Okay, y'all. It looks like Bilaal got the short end of the stick in that case against Jada Smith, y'all. Because word on the street is the judge ruled against him and he ended up owing. And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all remember the interviews on Tasha K show with Bilaal? Oh my goodness, he got down talking about Jada and Will. And I don't know if they have more than one case, but this one case that he had against Jada, he lost, y'all. The judge awarded Jada Pinkett Smith $32,000 in legal fight with Bilaal. He lost, y'all. He lost. And I believe this was the case when he was saying that she threatened him and got some other people to threaten him and, stuff like that. Yeah, y'all, this is what, is being reported today. Jada Smith has been awarded thousands in legal fees after a judge ruled in her favor during part of her court fight. Oh, so this is part of it. This is not the whole thing. So part of her court fight with Bilaal. Now, what is the other part about, y'all? Is it because of, him saying what he said about Will Smith? I'm wondering, y'all. Now, a Los Angeles County Superior Court judge ordered Bilaal to pay Jada $32,836 for attorney fees tied to the lawsuit he filed against her. Boy, oh boy, that's crazy. You file a lawsuit against somebody and you end up, Lord have mercy, and you end up paying. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The actress and talk show host initially requested more than $49,000, but the court reduced the amount. I guess he probably couldn't pay all of that, so they just gave him a break, y'all. Boy. Bilaal previously accused Jada of causing emotional stress through alleged threats involving her and people connected to her. The lawsuit gained attention because Bilaal claimed he had been a close friend of Will Smith's for years and was contacted after the actor's infamous Oscar, that little slapping with Chris Rock. He said that he was contacted after that in 2022. Now, according to Bilaal, he was allegedly asked by people associated with, the Smiths family to help manage fallout from the incident, and that things took a left turn after he declined and began preparing a memoir discussing his relationship with the family, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And he ended up losing? I wonder, is he going to make some money off this memoir now? I mean, he done told everything, so why would you make some money? I already went on interviews and Tasha K and all of that stuff, so everybody about know what you're going to say anyway. They're saying that Bilaal alleged that Jada and others threatened him after learning about the project. So when they found out that he was finna do this tell all or whatever on them, he's saying that they sent, their little minions at him and they threatened him. Now, Jada denied any wrongdoing and challenged claims that Bilaal suffered damages as a result of her actions. Court documents show she later sought attorney's fees after persuading the judge to dismiss some of the claims brought against her. Will Smith, longtime friend and former assistant Bilaal, has filed a $3 million lawsuit against Jada Smith. Now, and then they say this is something that they had posted talking about he had pneumonia and all that, and he lied about that stuff too. Trying to act like he was sick or they had gave him something and all of that stuff. Y'all remember when that little rumor was going around on YouTube or whatever, and I posted about it too. And then we found out later that he wasn't even sick as they say he was, and all of that stuff. He was just trying to make himself seem like, oh, they did something to him. And I remember when I did that video and I said that he made his own self look bad by lying about, and letting that rumor just spread. And y'all remember Tasha K had to get on there, because a lot of people, when that rumor hit the internet that he had, he was on his, last leg, he had pneumonia and they didn't think he was going to make it and all that stuff, Tasha K had to get on there and tell people that she wasn't going to let that lie keep going, because he wanted her to. Y'all remember that? And I said this makes him look bad, because he claimed that the guy from Empire and all of that stuff had been abused and all of this stuff, and had came to him and all of that stuff. And I said, if we can't believe you about saying that you're sick, how would we believe you about the things that you're saying about Jada and Will and even the guy from Empire? Because he claimed that they did all this stuff to the guy, from Empire. And I was like, he just messed up for himself, because people not going to believe him. And Tasha K was like, she wasn't going to. Everybody was looking for Tasha K to say if he was passing away or whatever from pneumonia. And she came out and said she told him to tell the truth, that he was fine. And he wanted Tasha K to, be quiet for a little while and let it just linger that he was so sick and this and that and that and this. Because a lot of people on my page was worried about him, and they was thinking that something had happened to him, because we know everybody that be in these people in a circle, they end up passing away from pneumonia. Look at all the people. And see, Will Smith and them is a part of P. Diddy and them little inner circle too. Okay? So a lot of people felt like they had did something to Bilaal when that rumor came out. And one of his family members was pushing the rumor too, and all of that stuff too. So yeah, Bilaal was behind that big lie. So I'm not surprised that he lost. And don't be surprised if he lose the other part of it. He asking for $3 million. And if they proved him wrong in this part, y'all think he going to win the other one? I doubt it. He made himself look like a liar. I don't know what's wrong with a lot of these people that's on social media, because especially dealing with these celebrities and this and that and that and this. When you got caught up in that lie saying you got pneumonia and you was on your demise bed and all of that stuff, that made you look like you was a clout chaser. And I said that. And now look what just happened, y'all. He went after Jada and thinking he finna get some money from her and Will and them. And then this memoir, he ain't gonna make no money off of that either, because all of the secrets are pretty much out. And nobody believes him anymore if he did put it out. Some new stuff. Ain't nobody gonna believe him. They're gonna be like, you made it up. Why you didn't bring it up when you was on the interview? So he messed up for his own self, basically, y'all. This is what he did. And nobody believes him, even if he is telling the truth. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I believe some of the stuff that he said. When he said that he caught Will Smith bent over and all of this stuff by the other guy from, Martin, from the Martin show, Gina husband, the real husband. Y'all remember that he was saying that he had him bent over and all of this stuff. And I believe that part. I really do. I believe some of the stuff that he said is true. I do believe what they said about the guy from Empire too, that they did him dirty, because look how he is out here right now. But all the other stuff, I don't believe it, y'all. I don't believe it, because he made himself look bad when he wanted that lie to go. And when Tasha K cleared the air and everybody found out he wasn't sick as he said he was, and he wasn't on his demise bed, nobody was checking for him now. And the judge probably know about it too. That's probably why he lost with this. But anyway, y'all, I'm just giving y'all an update on everything. And congratulations to Jada. She won her some money, and it backed him up off of her. And and to be honest with y'all, I think he's telling the truth on her. I think he is. When they probably found out, and he's friends to them, they probably did have somebody step to him and tell him to be quiet, or this and that gonna happen. But he didn't have it on no recording and couldn't prove it. So it was his word against hers. And look who's out here getting caught in lies. Him. So it is what it is. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.